I'm at Disney Springs. It's May the 4th weekend, so gonna see if there's any cool new Star Wars stuff here. Definitely hitting the Lego store to get some new releases there and a discount, so let's hop in and see what we find when it comes to Star Wars. So also did some pin trading, and the first place I hopped in got this R2-D2 pin, so might be a pretty good day for Star Wars stuff if it keeps going this way. Next up, gonna be the Galactic Outpost. See if we got anything new. Walk in first thing though, you see this gigantic wicket that I always like to show on these videos. A little bit of Grogu stuff. A lot of Grogu stuff. Even a Grogu Rice Krispie. Wow. Got the action figures over here. IG-12. Grogu sits inside there. Prince Zazor from the Legends series. This is pretty cool too. So you've got your Clone Trooper and Super Battle Droid. Retro series collection. Got old Ben Kenobi there. And then R2 and C-3PO look pretty cool as well. This Vader shirt looks great. I think this one's new. $35. Actually feels okay too. Sometimes a lot of the shirts here don't feel great, but this one is not too bad. I like that. Look at this Boba Fett baseball jersey.
See anything Star Wars?
$75. That's pretty cool though. Mandalorian helmet. What's around here? Empire stuff. Oh, this is a good shot of that C-3PO helmet though. You can see it with the helmet on, but then you can take it off too, so it can be either one. $120. Good selection of Galaxy's Edge stuff in here too. You can see all the sabers.
These are the boxes that the hilts are in.
Kyber crystals. Lots of neat stuff.
Yeah, the hilt boxes.
Not sure which saber that is. Is that the Mara Jade saber, maybe? Not for sure.
These are on the hilt. You buy a blade if you want one to turn on.
While I was filming, my wife went and made another pin trade and found this BB-8 pin. So I've got R2 and BB-8 within, I would say, 10 minutes of being in Disney Springs. So definitely a good start to the day. This is new for May the 4th weekend, and I guess it'll be here for all of May, but the Ganachery has Anakin Starfighter chocolate piñata. So it's got like little pieces of chocolate inside it, and that is $28. Let's actually hop in the Ganachery here and see if you can see one. Let's see. Do not see one in there. Ah, here they are. So yeah, that is the chocolate piñata there. $28. They've got Ahsoka Ganache Pops, and then the Millennium Falcon, which that's always here. So those are $7 each. And then I'm not sure what this is. Oh, the Star Planets. So I guess you get all of the planets there in that one. Pretty neat for Star Wars weekend. All right, Lego stores next. Really the main reason I came today. I'm gonna pick up a few of the new May the 4th sets. It's super loud in here though, so any filming I do in here is probably just gonna be a voiceover, but let's hop in and see what we find. Now, as soon as I walked in the door, they had all the new stuff. So the Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, Kylo Ren helmet, Jango Fett helmet, which I did purchase this Jango Fett helmet. Also Jango Fett's Starship. So price breakdown on these, I believe, was $300 for the Starship, then $70 for the helmets, and I think maybe the ship as well. So I was here a day early, and if you're signed up for Lego Insiders, you can buy this stuff today rather than May the 4th. There are free gifts with purchase depending on your tier, like how much money you spend. You can see here they had the Revenge of the Sith brickheads, which I was tempted to get, but I actually went with the helmet instead. Also picked up the Luke brickheads. On this side, just the box for the brickheads, $10, as well as the Revenge of the Sith brickheads for $50. They also had some of the older sets that have been here on display, still out on display as well if you wanted to pick up something that wasn't quite as new. Here's a closer look at some of the newer items: Jango Fett ship, helmet, Kylo Ren helmet as well, and also the Kylo Ren command ship. Now this was a lot of fun. So we got my daughter a Lego passport, which they stamped with a Grogu stamp, but we also got to build the little Grogu set you see here, and then they gave us a few of these Camino postcards too. Also, Vacation Vader was on display. Quick look at the free Grogu with pram and the instructions. And then the final product. This is awesome for free, I think. So here's the Lego haul. Got the Luke Skywalker Red 5 for $10. Then this was $70 for Jango Fett, but with the annual pass discount, came out to be $76 tax and all. So pretty good deal there. And then also, they hooked us up with like 3 of these Camino postcards. Super cool, because there's a lot of Jango Fett stuff in the latest one. And then also I got the gift with purchase, so the little Millennium Falcon poly bag. I'd already bought one, so now I guess I have 2. But yeah, pretty good day at the Lego store. Hopping in World of Disney last, see if I see anything, but I don't have super high hopes. So here's the Star Wars section, same as usual. Some of the action figures, Vader helmet, Kylo Ren helmet down here. I was really hoping that the new Starbucks mugs would be here because they popped up in Disneyland, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Same stuff that was here, that has been here for quite some time. I do like these though. Pretty good deal. I mean, $75, you get 6 figures. You could do worse at Disney. Get your Ewoks there. Then the Armor's Forge, that's a full-blown set. Scene and everything. Pretty neat. Moff Gideon's helmet as well, $140. I think that's a Hasbro Black Series helmet. You can see the back of Vader's helmet. Vader over here, R2, Mando. But yeah, nothing new here. So that'll do it for Disney Springs. The main pickups being the Lego store and then trading for a few pins. Let me know if you saw anything you would have got. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.